What's good, YouTube pipe smokers? How are y'all doing this evening? This is your man, the Omega Forever, coming to you, doing the first video, I believe, of this new year. No, I take that back. I think it's the second video of this new year. And so I thought that I would do my first tobacco review of 2023. And it is the Cobblestone Limited Press Plum Rum. A good friend of mine sent this notification to me that this was coming out by Cobblestone, and I had never heard of Cobblestone pipe tobacco before, but it was coming out, limited release, and that it was going to go on sale midnight. That was I thought maybe last week ago. So I was not able to get online to order some, but I went to one of my favorite local B&Ms, Boda Pipes and Cigars in Greenville, South Carolina, and was looking for some other tobaccos that I'm going to be smoking in this new year. And I was telling him about it. He said, "Oh, you know what? I think we got that in. Didn't know what it was, but we got some shipments of it in." So I actually brought 2 tins of it. So I smoked the first bowl. Today is Tuesday. I smoked my first bowl on this past Sunday. And different. I did a cold smoke. I'm gonna say that I didn't read the back of the tin. I didn't read any details. I just saw what was on the front, and I think I did. That was my demise because, again, looking at the front, you're looking at plum rum. So when you think of plums, and I'm not a big fruit eater, but you think fruit, you think it's sweet, and the rum as well and whatnot. So I thought it would make a great combination. But let me light this real quick. So fill my first bowl, and it was not what I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be an aromatic, or not so much of a flavor, but a great aromatic. And then I decided to, after smoking the entire bowl, I decided to read the back. And so I haven't even memorized the back yet, so I'm going to read it off the tin. But this is a thoughtfully complex, balanced mixture of pressed into a crumble cake for a very special limited blend. Burley, bright Virginias, and black Cavendish composed a lively foundation, grassy and woodsy, with a hint of brown sugar. Atop which a bit of smoky latakia harmonizes with spicy and sweet aged rum. The top flavor is subtle, unlining the profile without diminishing the natural tobacco notes. You know it's bad when you have glasses and you still can't read this fine print. So as you can tell, this is very complex. When it comes to the sweetness of the brown sugar, I'm not getting it. The black Cavendish, really not getting it. Definitely on the English side, I wouldn't say a true English. It does have that hint of latakia. The bright burley, and the bright Virginias is definitely on that side of the tobacco. It's definitely not an aromatic or flavored. I would definitely put it right there on the verge of an English blend. So would I say that this tobacco was disappointing? I'm not going to say that. What I will say is that I think the more I smoke it, the more I will come to like it. Again, it's nothing powerful. It's nothing that's like saying, "Hey, y'all gotta get y'all a 10." Nothing like that. Is it enjoyable? Is it an enjoyable smoke? I think it will be. Right now, I'm not that impressed. It comes in a crumble cake, so it's looking like this here. And it crumbs up into a nice crumble cake. So I brought 2 tins. I'm going to cellar one of them. I'm going to smoke the remainder of this tin. And I'm going to see what happens. I got a feeling that this is going to be one that's going to grow on me. Again, I can't say that I'm really impressed. It's not a very moist, well, let me tell you that. It's not a very dry tobacco. As you can tell, I'm having to continue to relight. Don't really pick up any notes in the retrohale. Normally I pick up some extra notes, some extra characteristics of the tobacco. Not really getting anything in the retrohale. The taste itself you really don't get anything in the taste. I'm hoping that as I go forward and this other tin sits for a while and ages, that it's going to come about. Right now, I am really not impressed. Even when I take a sniff of the tin itself, in the tin, I do get a little bit of sweetness in the tin. But I am not really getting anything in the smoke. So I will really be interested to see, for those who have gone out and purchased this tin and you started smoking it, what are you getting off this? I've had a couple of my pipe smoking counterparts on Facebook and some of the groups that I'm in. I've had one or two say that they're not impressed at all, and I have to say I'm kind of on their side as well. I'm not really impressed, but I'm going to give this a try for the remaining month of January, because I've brought several tins, about 9 tins so far for this new year, and I think I'm going to dedicate this Cobblestone Plum Rum to the remaining month of January, and this is what I'm going to smoke, and I'm going to see if it's going to change as I go forward. And I'm going to take a note out of Mark Spade's book. I'm going to just smoke it in this pipe here. I'm not going to change up. I'm going to dedicate this pipe to the plum rum for the month of January. And this is C. And it's probably take me into February, but I'll see. Take me into February. Excuse me. But I'm going to dedicate to this one pipe, and I'm going to see. The only difference between tonight smoking and what I did on Sunday was Sunday I smoked this with water. And got the same thing. Just across the board, nothing. Tonight I'm smoking with whiskey and tonic. And I truly can say that the whiskey and tonic is not really having an effect on tobacco. It's not enhancing it. It's just still the same, just kind of flat line across the board. So that is my review thus far of the Cobblestone Plum Rum. As I said, this is gonna be my tobacco for the month of January, and normally I'm sure to get in 2 bowls a day on the way to work and on my way home from work, and then possibly a third sometime that evening after I've had dinner. I will smoke another bowl and whatnot. So we'll see. I'll give you an update. But for those who have purchased the Plum Rum by Cobblestone and you've already had an opportunity to smoke a couple of bowls of it, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this. As of right now, the outside tin cover art display looks a whole lot better than the way it tastes. Again, it's not giving me anything to rant and rave about. But is it blowing smoke in the air? It is. All right, guys, girls, my YouTube family, stay well, be blessed. Keep those pipes lit, pipe smoke rising in the air, and I look forward to seeing you on the next go round. Take your vaccine, stay safe, keep your mask on, and let's continue to go forward. Until the next time, this is your man, the Omega Forever, coming to you on a nice wet Tuesday night with a pipe review. Take care. Be well. Peace.